As we build our lives and we build in this slowness and simplicity and stillness, and we get rid of the chaos and the drama, and we have more stability and support, we really need to do this at midlife. Creating space at midlife is essential. Creating a buffer at midlife is essential. Making space in our neurological load so that when life happens, we have room for it to happen. If we're running at 95% full all the time and then something significant happens, we're going to go into overwhelm. We're going to feel stressed. It's going to start breaking us down. We need to make sure we're working at a healthy level. I have found over the years working with clients on neurological load and for myself that a healthy buffer or a healthy neurological load is around 70%. It may be lower while you heal. It may be higher because that's the season you're in. This isn't about finding the perfect level. I'm not saying it has to be 70%. I'm saying somewhere in that region. I find if someone is like 85% or higher, and neurological load, if you remember, is one of those things that can go way above 100. Obviously, if you're over 100, your body is breaking down. But even when you're like 85, 90, 95% with your neurological load, if your life is that full, it's going to be stressful. It's going to feel overwhelming. You're not going to have the space that you need to create a missional life that gives you what you desire. So at midlife, it's exactly when our lives seem busiest and when the world is asking the most of us, when we are sandwiched in between, when we are at the heights of our career, when we are the busiest out in the world, that we need to slow down. Perimenopause, menopause, this sacred transition that we're in. And if you just look up here, I think it's important that we have this frame. Midlife for me, and I hope for you, is not just something to slough off and like hopefully slide through and ignore. It can be that, and for many, many people it is. However, what I want you to start thinking about is that this midlife transition is a portal of power. It is a portal of power. We are moving into an even greater level of power, a place where we have more time, more space to devote to impact and legacy and soul mission. Perimenopause is the fire that cleanses us, that cleans us out, propelling us from one season of life to the next. It is an alchemical, magical process. If we allow it to be and we give it that space, we need to give it oxygen. Fire needs oxygen. Oxygen is our breathing room. It's our boundary. It is our energetic space that we've created. Where we breathe, we bring oxygen in, we release toxins, we release carbon dioxide with every out-breath. How are you alchemizing? How are you working magic in your soil? Are you giving this alchemical process the space and the oxygen that it needs to actually transform your body from one phase of life into another?